Do I need to refresh?
I don't think you need to refresh.
It's not coming on.
Calm down. Delay, you know?
Where are we
Remember?
off? Oh, it's live.
It's loading.
I'm trying to listen to the audio.
Audio.
Got Sam speak.
Hello.
It's loading video.
Down. Delay, you know?
It's loading video. I don't have it.
It started with
Remember?
shh.
Oh, it's live.
It's loading.
I'm trying to listen to the audio. Oh wow. Backslash Sam speak. That delay though.
Hello.
It's loading video.
Down. Delay, you know?
It's loading video. I don't have it. Oh, where can I hear it?
It's loading.
I'm trying to listen to the audio. Oh wow. Backslash Sam speak.
Oh my god. That was confusing. It's because I was listening to it as well and I realized this is just going into an infinite loop.
We just need to be quiet. It hurt.
If you speak, you can hear it, that's the thing. But anyways.
Please stop this.
No. Let's test again. Just make
Carlos,
sure.
I don't know when you're speaking.
Just turn it off.
It is off.
Then, what? I'm confused. What are you on about?
I have it open in another window. I'm stupid.
You're just like, well, just hearing it from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just like, it hurt. Oh, okay. Right.
Okay, you alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then. Hi guys. We're doing web application development because deadlines are soon and we help people.
So, let's make a connection to the database.
Yay, connection! If you have any questions, just shoot them our way and we can try get it working. Num.
Apparently there is 6 people watching now. Yeah, I don't know who, but there are 6 people. And I just refreshed the page, so that means it's an official number, I think. I don't know.
I see 6 people. Hello,
Okay.
6 people.
We're probably like 3 of them, but still. Hello, the 3 people. But anyways, which thing am I changing now? So I'm making a document. Details. This is just to hold the database details. Nathan.
Hi.
Are you watching through TeamViewer or through
TeamViewer, obviously.
Okay.
If you're only just typing localhost now.
Okay, good.
Good.
You don't need to tell them. Just saying.
Oh, we got 7.
Who? Who's number 7?
I don't know.
Wait, did we get an email about it?
I didn't.
Neither did
I still got an email.
Oh well.
Oh well.
8 people. I didn't get an email, but yeah.
People that are here are important people.
Yes. That is the truth.
Truth.
The truth of the world.
Okay, let's do some stuff. So, what are we doing here, Carlos?
Just, you know, setting up some connections to the database.
Carlos, you're not supposed to use a super secure password that we use.
Okay.
Oh.
Stop giving people hope.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm just gonna create a connection to the database I just created. Okay, and this should work.
Oh. and do some testings. MySQL.
Yeah, before we start, because we have to store information into the database, so might as well.
Do the basics before
Yeah.
you can run, you know. Connection.
What was that?
Phone.
I keep forgetting I don't need to upload. It's annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to include this. So
Remember to include stuff or require stuff. What's the difference, Carlos?
really, you're gonna make me say these things?
I'm asking for the people watching, so
Okay.
they are included.
There's two. There's include and require. So include loads page, even if file is not found. Not found. Require dies and sends error if file is not found.
Fuel.
Make sense?
I get it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, this guy.
As if I forgot or anything.
What?
Continue. Just continue.
Okay, stop asking those sort of questions then. Okay, so the DB connection's fine. Let me get my PHP MyAdmin up. So don't really need everything in this. Yeah. And I'm gonna log in with TechNewbs 123. I'm a password, TechNewbs, and we're gonna create a new table called images. Just called images.
Yeah. What are we gonna have in this table? Oh.
So an int, I want it to be auto increment, primary key, and then image URL, plus a varchar.
What are we gonna put in this, Carlos?
Well, the image ID, image URL, and the image alternative text.
Ah.
This cannot be null.
So, say if you were creating a sitter service for
Hey.
a borough of some kind, would you put the service ID in here as well?
Yeah, but
Ah.
because we're not actually doing the coursework.
What coursework?
This guy makes me. Okay, so we made the table, and we can actually go to our functions file where we're going to create a function that adds image to database, and then we send in a connection, an image URL, and an image alt. So essentially we're going to do a query for this, insert into the images, insert into images, and then we got to insert the image URL, the image alternative text with the values as the this is confusing. Make sure I'm inserting this properly. I am. So inside this we send in the image URL and the image alt, and we close that. So that's the query. And then after the query we just get we just have to run it and see if it works. So if MySQL query, we send the connection and then the query, and then it will give us an error here. It doesn't work. So we return false, and then we return true if it works.
Cool.
And that should be fine. The thing is, we need to require
DB.
the DB connections.
Yeah.
Save this, and we can test. We can just do a small test in the index. So I have required. I don't actually need to require this anymore. All I have to do is require functions, because the other one is already inside functions. And then from here I'm going to do adds image database and connection and image URL, image alt, and this should add to the database. But for the sake of it, because I made it so it returns a boolean, I can just do echo image added, and if it fails, echo something
Else.
went wrong.
Oh,
Well, you're trying to guess things.
it
Doesn't
sounds
work.
sad. Sounds sad if something went wrong.
You're sad.
Save that.
Okay, so we're gonna keep the echo connection file just in case something happens.
Yep.
And let's look at this. So if we go to browse, we don't have anything.
Run the page.
And then we're just gonna refresh. Oh, we have a problem. Define variable con. I don't think I called it con, did I?
I think you put double N, maybe.
No, I think I called it connection. Yeah, I did.
Ah.
Okay, so this is the problem. I didn't call it the right name. Essentially, this is it.
Okay.
Let's run again.
Refresh.
So image added. Let's not check the database to see. Yeah, okay, so it did work. Okay, so we have our database working. So let's just keep that for now. Now the next is we're gonna handle files.
Right.
And to do this, we first need to create a form. And before I create the form, let me just create a
HTML
skeleton,
document.
just because it's necessary. Hello. Anyways, body. That should be fine. Now I'm gonna have to create a form. Action. Let's call it back to index. Method post, and then yeah, I need to get this thing because it's a upload file. You need a specific type of form. I need to find that. Where is that thing? Yeah, so I need the encoding type to be multi-part form data. So make sure, if for instance, if your form doesn't actually send an image, it's because you're missing this. Okay, so I'm gonna add just a header, upload image, and what can I do? So I'm gonna have to add divs because any input type should be inside div. It should be inside a block element. I will say divs. Something just went very quiet.
Sound just muted.
You went very quiet. Anyways, so we're gonna need two things. Actually, we're probably gonna need more than two things. What will we need for the form?
A button. We need the input.
Button. So let's add the button now. So at button you can just do type submit value upload image, and then it's very quiet without Sam.
I know, right? I miss Sam.
I missed the noise.
Hello.
Oh hi. Well,
Running sound checks takes time, guys. You gotta mute everything, then you gotta find which one to unmute. It's just time consuming, man.
Upload image. So I'm adding labels for our input types. The first input type is going to be the file thing. So input type is going to be file, and you need to give it a name. So file. I'm going to call my stuff upload-file, and then we're going to create another label and call this image alternative text. Input type text, name upload alt text. Okay, so this should be fine for now. Let's just see how it looks like. Shouldn't look anything pretty, to be honest. It doesn't. But yeah, actually I don't have any images to upload.
Oh.
Can you send me an image?
How big do you want the image?
I don't know, any size. If anyone's on the chat, I don't think they are, you can send me an image to upload.
Well,
I'm pretty sure links are banned in the chat.
yeah.
I didn't ban them.
Okay. That's not gonna end well, is it?
Would you like a painting I did of a Pokemon?
What?
I just want to send you an image.
No, send me a link to an image.
Would you accept GIF?
Oh, right. Okay, fine.
Let's have a very good GIF.
Okay, send me a GIF then.
I can send you a GIF. Let's do this. Where is it? Pictures.
You're taking too long now.
Well, Sam's taking over, so...
There it is, there it is.
Oh,
No, that's 14 megabytes. I'm not doing that. Nope. Send me an actual GIF on a link.
That's the only GIF I have.
Well, we have loads of gifts. And any of them usable.
I'm actually scared of opening my browse thing now.
There's nothing. Oh, what have you got to hide?
Nothing, I'm just not sure what I've got there.
Apparently I said okay Google.
Oh, okay Google.
There's a few GIFs for you.
Do I want to look?
I'm alright. Come on, just give me a good image.
That is a perfect GIF.
That is not the perfect GIF.
That is.
Just, we're taking too long now. Let's
Okay.
just go back to the code.
Would you just like a picture?
Yes, that would help.
I'll get you a smiley face.
No, that's boring.
What? You want the image URL? There's an image for you, so it might be a bit big.
That's pretty cool.
Jules CMS.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Always getting kicked out of places.
Badass. Anyways,
Can't take this guy anywhere.
Especially uni. Gets kicked out of places. Didn't you like the picture I sent?
oh, you sent a picture.
Yeah.
Well, my Skype's on the do not disturb, so I don't actually get a notification.
Oh.
That is a massive picture.
Can't please this guy.
God.
It is.
He wants a GIF, it's too big. Want a picture, it's too big.
What about the picture I sent? What is this?
Okay,
What about this?
it's not bad.
We'll support a website called 9gag. Oh, now you're using the picture. Oh.
I didn't use it. Okay, I'm not gonna use it yet, but essentially, you choose the picture, and then once you send a post, we can get details of the picture. But we're not getting anything right now, so let's code that.
All that just.
Huh?
We did all that just for nothing.
I just wanted a picture. You guys took too long.
I know, right? Well, you know how we do. We're efficient.
Gotta make sure it's right. We don't want to give you a shitty thing.
So efficient. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm doing. You guys confuse me.
This is just where it descends. All hope is lost.
Okay, let's just try this. Okay, so to check if we uploaded a file. Oh, that's not what I did. Okay, so first we check if it's a post. So we're gonna check if we post the form. So that means we press the button, by the way. Everyone should know that by now. So
post.
to check if we actually uploaded an image, we have to do this. So we do files. Obviously, there's a lot more ways to do it, but this is the way I do it. So you do upload file, and then name. So as long as the picture has a name, then it worked. So let's do this: echo file uploaded, else echo no file uploaded. And the thing is, I'm not 100% sure this actually works the way I think it is. No file uploaded. Okay, so it worked. Okay, so no file uploaded. We're gonna keep that. But if the file is uploaded, we can actually get a bunch of details from the image. So
Okay. I'm trying to add commentary here. You don't like it when I'm quiet. Okay.
you say okay to everything.
Okay.
So we can get the file name by doing this. So upload file and then name. Okay, just so you know, this upload file is the same name I put to the file type, or the file input, as you can see there.
I'm really self-conscious of my okays now. I hope you're happy.
No, you can say okay if you want.
Okay.
Did that feel good, Nathan?
No,
Did it feel good to get it out?
I'm being pointed out.
Also, I have no idea how I do this bookmark stuff. I just press a random button and it just works. But if you guys know how I do it, just let me know. Because I have no
Leave it in the comments below or the comments in Twitch. Yeah.
Okay, so a way to get the a way to get the file extension is to actually get a string in a string. It's called str. You can just call it string. And then how you do this is to send in the character that you want to get the string from. So everything after the point will be shown. What else can we do?
File size.
That is one of the things we can do. But let's do the file type as well. So we can get the file type. This is quite important because we can use it to like block different types of files from being uploaded.
So will I be able to upload a text file?
You could do it now because I'm not actually
So too bad it's localhost.
Yeah. I made sure nothing went
We
wrong.
saw the trolls coming.
And then we can actually get the file temporary location
Yeah.
by just doing upload file
Yeah.
and then tmp underscore name. It's for temporary.
So does it have to be exactly like that?
Yeah, to get the temporary location it has to be tmp underscore name.
Okay.
And we can, like Nathan said, get the file size. So file size equals to files, upload file, size. That's pretty much it. Now, we can echo this out, and then you guys will see what happens. So if we echo file name, and if you use double quotes, you can just call the variables like this. So file name, file extension. Huh?
Never mind. Yes, okay. Ignore me, as always.
Yeah, we do that all the time anyways. So file extension, file type. This is just for testing purposes, by the way. Obviously this is a bit boring to watch, but you guys got to do this anyways. If you don't do it, then it's your fault.
Coursework or anything. Coursework.
What?
We don't have to do this for any coursework or anything.
I have no idea what you want about. So file temporary location, and then file size equals to file size, obviously.
This.
Shut up. The thing is, the file size is given in bytes, by the way. So,
right.
If you want to get it in kilobytes, you're gonna have to divide by 1024 or 1000. Up to you. I don't really care. It depends. Like if you want to do engineering notation, you divide by 1000. If you want to do it computer notation,
scientists,
you go to 1024. Anyways, let's test this out now. So I can actually just refresh. I'm just gonna do index. I'm gonna browse. I'm gonna get an awesome image, and hopefully we get the details. And we did. So this is the file name. As you can notice, it comes with the .jpeg at the end. That's why I got the file extension, so we can remember it. We get the file type as image JPEG. Notice the E in it, by the way.
Yeah. And
then we get the temporary location, which is this. As you can see, it's in my temporary folder inside my exam server. And the file size is this in bytes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pretty big image.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Anyways, so we got all of these details. Now the next step will be to actually move the image to an upload folder. So I created an uploads folder here. As you can see, I think. Can they see?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay, cool. So yeah, actually, before we do this, why don't we just generate a name for our image? Because we're gonna have to do that. As you probably noticed, the current image name is a bit weird, and we actually have a given file size. A given size for the image name, which I think is enough. It's 50. But imagine if you have an image with a long name over like 60 characters.
Over 50.
Okay, over 50. Whatever, Nathan. You want to be that precise? Go ahead. But yeah, one way to actually avoid this is to just generate a random name. You could actually use the user that is currently logged in your system that uploads an image, and then append their username to the image, add a random number afterwards. That's a good way to do it, but for now let's just create a function that generates a random string, which can also be used for like code verification purposes. So random string generator, and what I'm going to send in is the size, so you can actually generate as many as you want, as many characters as you want. So for this, I actually have created a code previously, so I'm just going to try and find it. Okay, so yeah. So we're going to start by creating a variable with the characters that we want to use. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z.
We should time use this.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is the character I'm going to be using. And this is the random string that I'm going to send. We're going to start with it as empty. And we're going to loop through the characters. So we're going to do I equals to 0. I is less than size that we send in, and then we increment I. just like in any loop you probably have done before. So what we do is we do random string, and then we append this. This is how we append. This is how we concatenate a string in PHP. We do dot equals, and then we do chars. And the cool thing about PHP is that everything becomes an array. So you can just consider chars to be an array, and then just do 0 to the string length of chars, and then -1. And this will basically generate a random number inside this, which will correspond to one of the characters.
Right.
And then this will return the random string. So let's try this out. So where can we try this out? Let's do it here. So let's create an h3 random string, and then we can just do the just randomly call PHP whatever we want, to be honest. What did I call it?
No idea.
Random string generator, and then just send, for instance, like 20. So we're going to create a string that is 20 characters long, which is a pretty big string.
It is pretty.
So we don't need to do this again. Okay, so this is a generated string. See, that's how easy it is to actually generate a string.
Looks pretty cool, man. People should be randomly generating strings anyway for the validation codes.
Yeah. So this is a good way to do it. For instance, if you just wanted to have it to generate 5 digits, you just change that, and it just works.
It works.
And it doesn't have any weird characters in it as well.
You can choose what characters you.
Yeah. So I could actually have an @ symbol, a hash symbol, a pound, dollar, and then to make sure to actually get one of those characters, I'm going to put like 100. And let's see what happens. So yeah.
First one, $sign.
Oh, I actually got this, and this is because I'm not encoding my things properly. I'm not sure exactly what character that is.
Oh, that's weird.
It's probably the hash symbol.
Oh, maybe.
No,
hash is there. All of them are there. $'s the first one.
It's one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not sure exactly which one it is, but
it's just there.
let's just go back to just numbers and letters. So, because as you can see, this is a pretty easy way to do things. And guess what? We can actually just hash. So if for instance you want to encrypt things, you can just hash things on the go. So let's see how this looks like. So this should generate a 64 characters long hash. Yeah.
Whoa.
Even if I actually put 500 characters in there, it would still just generate a 64 characters long encryption
Code. Yeah, it's cool. We can use that for passwords and stuff, maybe.
Maybe, just maybe.
Maybe.
It's a way to encrypt things. So this is a 500 characters long.
Why you'll ever need that?
I don't know.
Let's see how we can break your computer. Let's go bigger.
Really?
5,000.
Okay, let's do. If we want to do that, let's do that somewhere else.
No.
Let's do that. Let's do it in a paragraph, and then we're gonna style this. So, for instance, if you generate a long string, and then if you notice, the browser actually made this.
Yeah.
And we don't want that, so we're gonna have to style this, and then go word wrap, and then it's break word. So this will basically condense the things into the size you've given it, and I'm gonna give it a max width of 300 pixels, and generate a 5,000 string. And yeah, there it is.
That's good. Well done.
I'm not even sure, but I'm pretty sure this actually has the whole alphabet in it. If you want to test it out, go ahead.
This is Bofix.
I didn't notice what it says. It could say a new word, to be honest. I
This
could
is
generate
OMG.
as many as I want.
Let's keep going until he sees your name. Let's not do anything else until we find
Let's
your
not do that, okay?
name. Okay.
But yeah, this is just an extra thing that you can do. But yeah, so as you can see, we just made that, and then we're gonna make an upload name, and this will be equal to the random string generator. We're gonna send in a value of 10, and then we're gonna give a file extension. That's why we got the file extension before. And I'm gonna change this to a BR tag, and then after that I'm gonna show the file upload name, and then we just do upload name. Let's see how that looks like. Shouldn't look like anything yet, but upload image. So as you can see, we get this file name first, and then we get this name at the end.
Okay, cool.
So this is basically what we're gonna do. But the thing is, this name could actually exist in the database, and if we do that, then we get an image. We get two images with the same name. So inside functions, we should actually query the database to see if it already exists. And a way to do that is we could let's just make a new function, just make things cleaner. Function image exists, and we do connection and image, and we could just put name to try. So there is a very low chance of this actually happening. They could
But it's still
happen.
good.
Yeah. And you don't want to be like, if you're demonstrating your work, that's not the way I want.
Well, what would we just demonstrating our work for?
What?
Never mind.
I'm not gonna fall for that. Select count from images where image URL equals to name. Okay, don't forget your quotes. Name to try.
The quotes.
And then we do result equals to MySQL query. And then we do connection and then query. I didn't spell that. Connection, then query. And then while row equals to MySQL fetch array. Result. And then we're going to do exists equals to row. This should be as exists, as image exists. And we return exists as a boolean.
Ah. Those exists.
Okay, so essentially this will create a new table that will just count the number of rows that is generated using this name to try image. So if the name already exists in our database, it will return a row count of 1. Or if it doesn't, it will return a row count of 0. And then I store that into exists, and then I cast it into a boolean. So if it's a 0, cast false. If it's a 1, it'll cast true. But first I'm gonna set it to 0 to begin with. So
just to make sure.
Yeah. So before we add image database, we gotta obviously do that check. So image, we're gonna do image does not exist, and we send the connection and the image URL. And if everything's fine, then do it. Else return false. Just to make sure everything went fine. So as you can see, first we check to see if it exists. If not, then basically we keep on going. And that is essentially it. So
Yeah.
oh, also we need to check for the current directory. So to do that, we're gonna have to use the current directory function of PHP. So to do that, what's the name of it? Yeah, current directory is current working directory equals to get cwd, and then we can actually do yeah, let's just echo this out first. Echo, I'm going to echo in the h3 so I can see it. cwd h3, and let's see how that looks like. So let's just do this. Okay, so we're gonna have to add an image, obviously. Put image. The current working directory is this, and I want to put the image into the uploads folder. So to do that, we're gonna have to do upload directory. This is what I'm gonna do. Upload directory. Is there any questions? That's the thing. Okay.
No one's asking any questions at the moment.
Okay.
If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. What?
No, you sounded like the guy.
The guy. Very descriptive.
Derek Banners from YouTube.
Nope.
You don't know him?
Nope.
Yes, you do.
Probably, but nope. Name don't ring any bells. Okay.
Yeah, so I just noticed I have an error in my actual coursework.
Oh, right.
Well, you know, happens. So this is the upload directory, and we're gonna keep that in. Let's see if it changes that properly. Wait, oh yeah, I didn't output it.
Saving.
Okay, this might not work as we expect because we're doing exam thing. And it's not an actual Linux server, so okay, let's just test. So echo h3 upload directory. I keep trying to upload this. I don't have
so
to though.
used to it. Yeah.
Okay, so you see the problem here is that in Windows things go to the backslashes.
We don't want those backslashes.
We actually have to use them because it's a Windows server. And yeah, if we do that, we have to do this.
What?
Okay, I'm confused. What am I doing? Okay, no, wait. This, and then what? Okay, wait. Yeah, and then another one. Okay, that should work.
What? What?
It's escaping characters.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's what I needed, not a quote. Okay, anyways. So, yeah. So, what I've got to do is move this file into that folder with that name. So let's try this out. Shall we do it here or shall I do it in a function?
Let's do it here.
Yeah, okay. So I'll insert it into database first. So
yeah. And then it.
Actually, let's do this. So insert name into database. So if add image database connection image upload, is it upload name? Yeah, upload name, and then test for the image alternative. And then else didn't, actually we don't need this here. Either way we're gonna echo this out. So what's next?
What? Sorry, I spaced out. What?
I just realized my second screen is having some weird things.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it just disconnected. The hell? There might be a problem with my second screen, but anyways. So add the image to database. If that's alright, then we're gonna move it to the temporary location. And we're lucky because PHP comes with that function. It's called move uploaded file. And then what we give in is the file temporary location first. And then we get the upload directory. And because the way it moves files, we're gonna have to actually add the upload name next to it. And this should move the image. But let's test it out. Echo image moved, and then we're gonna echo out an actual image with the tag to upload, and then we add the we can actually add the upload name. Is that all I need? Image source. Yeah, this should be fine. But I'm gonna add a width just in case, so the image doesn't go too big. And I think Nathan gave me a big image, so. Okay, let's try this out, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to the index.php. And then get the image, upload image, and it was moved, and we got it here.
Yeah.
Look, it's in our uploads folder. Okay, so we got an image uploaded into the folder. I can actually show you FileZilla, and then show you that the image is actually in uploads, like I said, with a random name, and we can actually. I didn't do this very well, so we can actually upload the image again with a different name, and we could upload it again and again and again. So I uploaded the image 5 times already into my server. To be honest, I'm just making copies of it. But anyways, this is how you essentially did it. Now you gotta be careful with this. If you didn't notice, I had to do backslashes because I'm using a Windows server. In Linux, it's a /. So I'm gonna add a comment here, / for Linux.
Which is what we need to do for our coursework.
What coursework?
I don't know.
Anyways, so this is basically what to do, and I'm done, right?
You added stuff to the database.
Oh yeah, we did it.
Displayed it.
And they're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how would you call the image?
All right, let's make an images file. So uploaded .php. This file, which is basically show the images, and gonna require the functions file, and no, that should be fine. Now, there's many ways we can do this. I'm going to do it the most simple way to do it is to get images array. This is essentially going to give me an array of images. This is our initialize arrays, by the way. So you just do equal array. This creates an empty array called images. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop through this table and I'm going to get all the image URLs.
Okay.
The first image should not work because there's no such thing as image.
I'm a girl.
I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
I'm girl.
I'm galt. I'm girl and I'm galt.
I'm girl.
So there is no such thing as that image. But okay, so this is the easiest and the worst way you can actually do it. Like, because you can actually identify an image. You would have to use the image tag for it. I mean, you can use the name, but yeah, you can actually use the name. Yeah, okay, this is not actually that bad. But for instance, you cannot actually get alternative text using this method because I'm only going to get image names.
Right.
What?
Right.
What?
Right.
Oh, right. Why don't you just speak properly? From images. Okay, so I'm gonna select from images, and if I run this query here, you can see what it does. So I'm gonna do select image URL from images, and we go, and you see I only get this values. So I'm gonna set that for results. Goes to MySQL query. And then just send connection, query, that will just run the query, and then while row equals to MySQL fetch array results, and then I'll create a new current image. I don't know, I don't actually need to do that, so sorry about that. All I need to do is actually do array push, and then I send the array, which is images. Sam.
Yep.
I think your typing is too loud.
My bad.
You were not too loud there.
So like this is how you add an image to an array. So you do array push, and then you set the image, the array name, and then you get the value. So the value will be row image URL. So essentially this will loop through everything that we get, so this is the results, and then it's going to store in this array, and then all you do is return the images array using this function. So this should be fine. Now I'll go to loaded, and I'll do images array equals to get images. I don't know what I called it now. Okay, get images array connection, and yeah, that's it for now. Now we're gonna do a type HTML head title uploaded images body. Shut up. And then we're gonna do h1 uploaded images, and all we do is open PHP, close it down, and then we're gonna create a for each loop, and then the for each loop does this. So you basically give the array name and then as, and then you give it a name, and then all you do is echo image source equals to, and then actually you need to do uploads, and then that again. Are you tired?
No.
I am. But yeah, you go image, and then you close the source. You give a width of 300. That should be fine. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. But yeah, that should work.
Yeah.
So before we do this, I'm gonna add a link to that page. Actually, let's do something different.
What, Carlos?
Let's do something that you guys should probably benefit from doing. So let's create a header file. Inside that header, we're gonna do our doc type HTML, our HTML tag, our head tag, our title, and then we start with our body, and for here we put a navigation bar. So div class nav bar underline, then we add some lists, and this will be a link to our index. I'm gonna call it home, and then quietness.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
He left us.
Did
Now
he?
you can talk about him. No, he just muted.
Oh.
Because we complained about his. He wants to type freely. Look what you did, Carlos. You pushed him away.
I want to type it freely, let flow. Okay, what was I gonna do? We created a header file. Now we create a footer file.
Footer file.
Or what?
Footer file.
Okay. Okay. So now that we did this, we can just do require, then do header PHP, and then at the bottom we put PHP require footer PHP, and this means that now if we go to our is it uploaded? Yeah. That
Yay!
Yay what?
Is a man not allowed to yay?
No. So we require header.php again, and we require footer at the bottom, PHP, require footer.php at the bottom. We save everything. And now if we go back to our website, we load it, we should have a navigation bar, and oh, well.
Did you save it?
Object not found, guys. What is this? I know what the problem is. I added this extra piece. You were not going to say that word.
You nutter. You crazy person, Carlos.
Okay, so basically this worked.
Well, have we only just got that Parkins? that picture.
Yeah, we already have this one. Do you have any? Do you guys have any image? I wonder.
I sent an image ages ago.
Okay, I'll add it then.
We have a shout out for Tamid. Hello, Tamid. Yeah, he can't reply because he's a baby.
What?
So,
I'm confused. What?
It's okay, Carlos. It's okay. Do you want to? But you sound so confused.
I am confused. Okay, so I uploaded this image that Nathan sent earlier. And if you go to uploaded images, it's there. Batman. Okay, so remember this image, it doesn't work because we have this imgirl thing.
Imgirl.
Let's just delete it then.
Oh, how do we edit and delete pictures, Carlos?
That involves a lot more things.
Oh.
That's for sure. But yeah, so this is how you upload images, display images. What time is it?
It's 18 past midnight.
Can we ask Google what time it is?
Okay, Google. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
see, this is to prove that we're up at this time.
Why? Why do you need to prove it?
Not
Who
just
are we proving stuff to?
people that watch, you know, it's late and I'm doing
No.
this.
Oh, Jesus.
What? This is upsetting. But yeah, do you have any
Questions?
I could go on to do the delete thing, but that's an extra thing to do.
Will it take long?
It kind of would take me a bit. I mean, it wouldn't, but it would.
That makes complete sense, Carlos.
Like, it's not a lot of things to do, but I guess we can do it.
Yay!
But I really need to fix my second screen. It's messed up.
Should we take a break?
Nah, it needs breaks.
YOLO.
Well, don't say that.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm just looking into how we can do this. Alright, it's not that long. Let's do it.
Come on. Woo, 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 woo.
What?
Get pumped.
Oh, okay. So, but before we do this, I can just advise you it's not the best way to do it. But like, I've been saying that the whole stream, so whatever.
Why so, Carlos?
It's just because I'm gonna do it as a get. So, for instance, if you, I mean, I guess it would be a good idea to do it because then people would realize the kind of mistakes they might do. Basically, I'm gonna delete an image using a get statement. I mean, a get request. I don't know where I got a statement from. But essentially is, if I go to this page I just created. If I go to this image, this page I just created, and then I get the get parameter of image name.
Yes.
So I will actually echo it out. So right now I should get an error. Yeah, because it's undefined. But if I do the interrogation mark and then I do image name equals to hello. See, so basically this is a get request. It gets parameters from the URL. Makes sense, right? Nathan? Why don't you answer when I make a question?
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. Someone's talking to me.
Who?
People.
Well.
Oh, it's not Maz's birthday anymore. Oh, we can't sing that song we were gonna sing.
Oh, what song?
I don't know.
Anyways, okay, so the way we do this is we do delete image and then we just send in the get image name. And then after we do that, so if this is actually working, else echo failed to delete. But if this works, we send the user back into the uploaded.php. So we send the user back to the uploaded thing. So what I want to do is require functions PHP. So we require functions, so we can use this function name I'm going to use. Actually, I need to add a connection. Yeah, and then we create a function delete omega. And then instead of having this, we have image URL. And then we're going to have to create a query. This is a delete query, by the way. So you gotta be careful with these sort of delete queries, because if you misspell something, you can actually delete the whole table. So where image URL equals to image URL. Wait, you see the person that we just gave a shout out to?
Yeah.
Who's that person?
It's Maz's nephew.
Oh. I knew that.
Yeah. He doesn't know that.
His
His name's Samid.
just confused.
Okay.
But yeah. So this is how essentially we're going to delete the thing. We're going to have to return false if we get an error with our query, obviously. We shouldn't get a error. You never know. There might be a problem with your database, you know.
And if so, you're screwed.
You shouldn't say those kind of words, Nathan. We have infants watching.
What,
and then,
screwed? What's wrong with screwed?
Shh.
It's like a screw.
Stop saying bad words. Shut up.
Okay, Carlos.
Okay, so to delete an actual file in your folder, so in this folder, we're going to have to use something called unlink, which is a PHP method, and then we do the same thing. We get the current directory. Don't forget, this is a Windows server, so we're going to have to do this. Not this. This. And then our image URL. And don't do it twice.
Don't do it twice. You don't want to do it twice.
Did I miss something? My
you're not closing.
It's those things again for some reason. They like to annoy me. Anyways, so this is essentially what we're doing now. In uploaded, we're gonna add with the image. We're gonna actually make it so that we can click it and then it just goes away. So obviously this is not exactly what you guys should do, but I think this would look funny. I just do things like that. Image delete.php, and then what was the name I did? This image name.
Image name.
So image name equals to image to it, and then close that, and then we gotta close the anchor. No, the anchor.
That thing as well.
Okay, so essentially when we click the image, it will send us to the image delete page, which should do this and then send us back to uploaded, and when we go back to uploaded, the image should not be there because we deleted it.
Oh.
So let's see if this works. Can't guarantee everything, but let's just, you know,
we can try.
Let's do it. So I go to upload images, I check, I can see the link works, as you can see on the bottom.
Delete Batman. We don't like Batman. No one likes Batman. Batman's stupid.
You said that, by the way. So we click that. It should delete it, and then it did. And then if we go back here, wait, did I refresh before? No, I didn't. Let's delete one of the awesome.
Oh, awesome.
And then it's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. It's magic. It's gone.
So we can just get rid of the awesome.
Bye, awesome.
You're probably asking, why is it taking so long? Well, essentially, your browser is actually going through 2 different pages at the same time. So it's going uploaded. When you click it, it goes image delete, and then it goes through this thing.
And then sends you back.
It generates a SQL query, deletes a picture, and only after it deletes the picture from the folder, it sends a true statement, which then sends you back to header, and which sends you back to the header which of uploaded.php, and that's why the images take so long to delete. But we can upload another image. So we can upload images, we can delete images.
Cool.
And that's This is pretty much what we can do in a website, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because you don't usually edit images, you delete them and upload another one.
And then re-upload. Because editing images would be weird. Having paint on your website.
It wouldn't be weird, it would be quite cool, to be honest. You should.
It would be quite cool.
If you
Let's do that, Carlos. Let's add a canvas to this.
I think someone wants to die today.
Yes, please.
How about we do some cool CSS things?
CSS.
What you don't want to do?
Yes. I had to say because it rhymed. But no, I don't.
You don't want to do it?
I do.
What? Make your mind up.
Stop doing it.
Okay.
Man.
You confuse me, you know?
Oh, it's easy.
Like you.
Stop telling everyone. You just want to be loved. Don't die.
Right, this can't not die.
What not die? We got to add those links here.
Yeah, we're gonna.
TechNewbs.
So I'm gonna add our main CSS file. Don't forget, this is how you do it. If you want a reference to this. And now I'm gonna do body. What was that thing I did? Oh yeah, class nav.
Navbar.
Navbar. This is a class, so you need to put a dot. Don't forget about that. So let's just see if this actually works. If I set in the background to red, and it worked.
Oh,
that is
my
very
eyes.
red. I was not expecting that.
What did you expect? Like
I don't know, but that hurt.
Yeah, red hurts. You don't see red websites. Gosh.
Oh. It actually made me cough. I'm not even kidding.
How did that make you cough?
I don't know. Let's add a pretty cool font. So google.com fonts. I think this is how we get it. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's find a pretty font. Let's find a interesting font. Let's add a handwriting font.
Ooh, yeah, that's weird. This one.
Let's add this one. It looks nice.
Which one? Oh, this one. Oh, I like this one.
Okay.
Rancho.
Yeah. So we go to add to collection, and then we can click use, and we can import it into our CSS.
Ooh.
And so we go to our CSS, and then at the top, you just do that.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you go to use, and this is how you use it.
Rancho.
So this should change all of the fonts in our website. Let's just check.
Oh, get rid of that red. Oh, it looks so pretty.
And now we're gonna get into the.
Can we make it Comic Sans?
No. Okay, so.
Yeah. About to say you're not showing everything.
You're not showing everything.
Well, that would just make me nude. If I was.
Too much info.
Sorry.
Okay, it's probably not what I want to do. Is 3, and then font family. We can do cursive because Nathan wants to see your Comic Sans.
Yeah.
And then
Comic Sans.
text align. We can put center, and this should be fine for our navbar for now. And now we're gonna tackle those ULs and leave.
Yay, lies.
You're all like.
The cake is. Ah, look at that Comic Sans.
So we inspect the elements. We're gonna have to set this to display as an inline so it looks like that. And then we can add a padding. Actually, let's not add a padding, let's add a margin. Oh, this is different. Let's add a margin of 10 pixels.
10 pixels. That's a bit too much.
Is it?
It looks too wide.
Actually, it should be 0.5 pixels.
Yeah. Wait, why 0.5?
Okay, so essentially you could have 4 values.
Oh, because yeah, left, right, up, and
So
bottom.
top, right, bottom, left. It's like it goes like the clock.
Okay, clockwise.
But the thing is, if you put 0, this means top, bottom.
Yeah.
And this means left and right. So I'm just adding 5 pixels to the left and to the right.
Okay.
This looks fine. Let's do so that text transforms so that all the words are uppercase. Uppercase.
Oh.
So yeah, you can actually do that. And another thing we're going to do is to remove the underline. So let's add an anchor element, and then when we hover over it, it changes as well. And this is, let's just refresh the page. So inspect on it again, and then we go to a navbar UL. We go to this, and then we get this, so we can test our code before we do anything. So in text decoration, we put none. We remove the underline. But the thing is, now it doesn't look nice because you don't know.
No, we don't know if they're touching it.
Yeah, so a way to fix that is to actually go to the hover and then put underline. So this way, instead of being always underlined, you only underline if you hover over it.
Oh, that's cool, man. So cool. CSS magic.
Yeah, it is, to be honest. But let's do something else. Let's make them look like buttons. So we're gonna add a border to the links. This doesn't look nice now, but if we had a padding of 5 pixels by 10 pixels, so 5 pixels top, bottom, 10 pixels, 20 pixels, so 5 to top, 5 to bottom, 20 to the right, 20 to the left, and then we have the border radius of 12 pixels, and a background
shadow.
Oh, you want to go to add the shadows and everything?
Yeah.
We can add shadow when we hover over it. So let's add the background of CCC and color. Let's
make it red. No, red hurts.
Let's add another kind of red.
Pink.
Type pink.
Huh?
Just type pink.
You want pink, but pink is very...
Oh, I can't see that. Okay. Purple. Yeah, the color it was before.
I don't think he actually has purple.
It did go purple, didn't it?
Let's just keep blue. Blue looks fine.
Blue looks fine. Blue's a natural link color.
Actually, I'm gonna do this black and white, and then the border will be
CSS.
And let's do this as 50 pixels, so it looks like this rounded thing. And then let's get all of this, and let's add it to our actual thing.
Don't just add it, otherwise
it wouldn't actually work. So we refresh, and right now they look like this. Now what I want to do is, so that if we hover over it, it changes. I'm not sure exactly how to do this in Firefox. Select all, box. Is there like a button that changes the type?
No idea.
Okay, essentially I wanted to change it. I want to change the type so that it turns into hover, so like it kind of looks like I'm hovering over it.
Change the color.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't actually work. So, what have I done? I'm not used to this one, but I'll just code and then I'll show you guys what happened. So let's get rid of this. Change the background to. So basically, I'm going to do white and then color black, and then I'm going to box shadow of 0, 0, 10 pixels. Cyan. 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 Oh.
Cyan. Oh. Oh. Oh.
So, like, it doesn't actually look very well because of the background. But you can see what I did.
You can see it. Oh, cool.
So essentially when you press it goes to that.
Alright, so we've covered quite a good chunk today.
Did we?
We did CSS, we've done databases, we've done images, we've done uploads. So much fun. Oh, God. Oh, it looks cooler now, I suppose.
I want to inverse this again.
God damn it, Carlos.
There's some weird noise outside, I'm scared.
Don't back up. If the stream suddenly ends, we know Carlos has died.
Can you hear the noise?
I can hear it quite, yeah. I can hear it slightly.
It's quite messed up.
Oh, got those neon green shadows underneath the car. What?
There's like
What?
that. There's another cool thing we can do. This index upload image. Okay, so this is a H1, isn't it? Uploaded H1. Yeah. Okay, that's. I don't know if that's a person or a fox.
Probably a person getting mauled by a fox.
What? So this is something else you can do.
What's this? Whoa.
Add glow effects to your.
What the hell's going on?
That is a fox outside.
All I heard.
It's scary. I think we should end with this.
Okay, guys.
I'm
See you in
scared.
the next stream if we ever stream again.
If I survive.
If we survive, if Carlos survives,
Oh.
we're not gonna die. I'm safe.
You
Carlos-
mean you're not
Carlos
going to
is-
stream?
I'm never gonna stream, so yeah. So never see you again anyway. So yeah.
If you want
Oh,
us to stream something special,
Tell us. Talk to us. You know where we are. We're at facebook.com/TechNewbs, twitter.com/TechNewbs, youtube.com/TechNewbs, twitch.tv/TechNewbs. You know, it's kind of a trend. You know, if you don't see the pattern, then I think you need to reevaluate your life.
well, that's a bit mean.
Yeah. I know, right?
So we managed to create an upload. Oh, this looks cool.
I was just gonna say it looks weird.
We can upload and then display and then delete by pressing the image.
Yeah.
So
So,
what else do you
hopefully-
want? Just tweet at us if you want. Actually, we
People probably watching this probably know us, so come talk to us.
no, there people can find us on YouTube as well because this video is going to go on YouTube.
Alright, hello YouTube. So the people.
Hello, YouTube.
Okay,
Actually, you can also find
watch it on
us
Twitch.
on this. Doesn't work. But essentially, we made a Facebook group. If you look up
Alright.
to TechNewbs Live, with an exclamation mark, you can find us. I should put the... I will actually. Where's index? So if you're watching this, just add yourself to this.
Yep.
Just join this link.
And it'll tell you when we're streaming. If we ever stream. Stream. What are you doing?
Making it
Cursive.
no, not cursive.
Mondo.
Just making
well,
sure like people can read it. So this is the group. Sadly, Facebook doesn't have group links.
Yeah.
But if you go to this, or just find TechNewbs live, or just TechNewbs, and you should find it. It's the only public one.
We're on the internet places somewhere.
Yeah. So
Okay.
join this group, and then we'll always alert if we go. If you have a stream, and then you can suggest streams.
And you can message us and stuff. It's all happy family stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so now we stop streaming.
We
I
didn't.
really hate the. Oh, damn it!